G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on. And then we have an exclusive. We got manager extraordinaire Mike Patterson on the line. What's going on?
What's going on, G5? I appreciate you having me once again. I really do.
No problem. Now, you have an announcement to make, so of course, I had to give you the platform to go ahead and make your announcement. So, without further ado, you got it.
I sure appreciate that. I'm going to start with the big news first. My fighter, 19-year-old prospect out of Iowa, Jason Phillips, is now a first-time father. He just he didn't give birth, but his lady gave birth to Melanie Phillips. I believe, Jason's going to kill me for this. I believe she was born August 3rd? August 4th. Okay, I'm wrong on the date, but I know she's 1 month old. I know that. She's exactly 1 month old. She's adorable. She looks exactly like Jason, exactly like him, especially when she smiles. I love when Jason smiles. And when she smiled, I said, Jason, that's definitely your baby. You do not need to go to Maury for this. We don't need no paternity test at all. Right. Maury won't even take the call. They're like, oh, hell no. This your baby. Right. So that's the first thing. I'm so happy about that. Now, Miss Phillips Melanie is here. We can get back in the gym and get back to grinding. And that leads me to my next announcement. Jason will definitely be on the card September 19th in Clayton, Iowa at the Wild Rose Casino. We'll be fighting alongside our brother in arms, Chino the Destroyer Hill. And I believe Coach Fred is on that card as well. So we're back in the lab. We've got an opponent coming from Minnesota. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that because I've been trying to get up to Minnesota for so long. And now we got an opponent coming down from Minnesota. It's going to be a good opportunity to see how they box up there, how they streak. Their weaknesses, heights and things like that. So I'm excited.
That's cool. You just dropped a bunch of news on us. Jason Phillips just had a baby. Congratulations to him and his lady.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you as well, because I know you're going to be playing a big part in their lives.
Oh yeah, I'm off the mic all over again. I love it.
I know you better remember that goddamn birthday though. They gonna kill you. I don't care. Listen, I don't care if you gotta put that in your phone. I don't care where you gotta put it. But you gotta remember that date at all times. That's just food for thought from me to you. I don't want to see you in the hospital nowhere.
I'm gonna get that tatted on me.
Right. And Jason having a fight on September 19th. That is great news. Congrats to Jason Phillips for that. Congrats to you for making that happen as well, along with promoter Brandon B. Pacino Hill. Also being on the card, that's big as well. When you are on a card and you have, family that's on the card as well, it makes the transition a little bit easier. So that's definitely good news.
Yes.
Do you know the opponent?
His name is Chris Bruce.
Chris Bruce. Oh, well, he got two first names. So
we can't trust him.
Right. Two first names, can't trust them. Absolutely. Have you seen anything on Chris Bruce as far as like tape? Have you seen him fight?
Yes. I got a little bit of tape. I'm looking for more. I'm definitely looking for more. I want all the tape I can. I talked to Jason about it. Jason said he don't want to watch no tape. But, Jason's 19, so we got to get him out of that. You know what I mean? Like, right. We got to get him thinking like a pro, but he wants to just go into the fight and just let his hands fly. And I loved it. I love to hear that because that lets me know that Jason's motivated. He's hungry again. He's ready for war, just like how he was, before the baby. So everything is starting to click and come together.
Okay. That sounds good. Now, what weight is this fight going to be held at? Do you know that as of yet?
Yes. The opponent wanted to come in at 154. I disagreed to that because I feel like that wouldn't be beneficial for Jay. He could walk in at that. I want him to at least, put some work in the gym, you know what I mean? So we agreed to 147.
Okay, welterweight fight for Jason Phillips. Are you comfortable with welterweight? I'm assuming so since you took the fight, but are you deep down? Are you comfortable with 147 for Jason?
I do not want him to remain at 47. No, but for this fight, for the opportunity that's presented by the Angel of Midwest Boxing, big shout out to Brandon B once more. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I love the way he does business. Ever since I met this guy, he's been nothing but blessed. Even when we disagreed on some things, we had a little snafu here not too long ago. We didn't bump heads, but we had a little disagreement. But he handled it very professionally. He's a stand-up guy. You know, he called me. He didn't jump on social media. He called me direct. He told me how he felt. I told him how I felt. We sat down. We ironed it out. We got over it, and we're still doing business together. And I can't wait to do more business with him.
Well, you know, they say when when you're dealing with family, it's going to be an argument or two. It's going to be a disagreement or two. So that just comes with the territory. And to be honest, if you are friends with somebody or you hold somebody in a high regard and you're around them on a regular basis or talk to them on a regular basis and y'all don't have disagreements, somebody's not being real. Like, that's how I look at it. Somebody's not being real. If you're around somebody for so long and, like, you haven't gotten in one argument, like, one disagreement, like, y'all think alike that much, like, no, like, that's
right.
just a part
That's not good, you know.
That's not good. That's a part of, just dealing with people and just building relationships. Like, everything's not going to be, just like any other relationship, like, everything's not going to be perfect. But the fact that you're able to come to the table and actually talk things out when there's a disagreement, that's the most important thing. And that's the G5 and Mike Patterson life lesson of the day for all you listeners out there. Like, don't let one argument just wreck everything. You understand what I'm saying?
Down, y'all. Write it down.
Write that down. And write it down in pen, too. Write it down in pen, too. Don't write it down in pencil and be on that funny shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's good to hear. Jason Phillips has a fight September 19th. Now, question for you. Have you received any other phone calls for fights for Jason?
Yes, I have. I received 3 phone calls from the same exact promotion. I believe the number 1 promotion in boxing industry, Top Rank, has called me several times with 3 different purse offers for the same opponent. Wow. I was shocked. My jaw hit the floor the first call. I'm like, Top Rank calling me? Like, what? Me? Are you serious? You got the wrong number.
Right.
Don't you?
Right.
You looking for my bro Hitman. That's what you looking for. Like.
Wow. That's big. Now you say you wasn't expecting a call. Now was this for one of their fights in the bubble? Like one of their Tuesday or Thursday fights in the bubble?
Yes, it was. It was a Thursday fight.
Wow. So you basically got 3 different calls from a representative from Top Rank looking to get Jason Phillips on a televised card, basically on ESPN. I know you said your jaw hit the floor. What did Jason think about it when you told him?
Jason was busy hitting the bag, so I don't even think he fully grasped the concept of it. But hopefully, he's listening to this interview, and I want him to understand 3 things. Number 1, eyes are on you, Jay. People are watching what you do. This is an opportunity. Opportunities open doors. You know, this is how Andy Ruiz blew up overnight.
As far as the offers from Top Rank, I know Jason was going through the process of his baby arriving. Other than that, was there any other reasons why you weren't able to take the offers they were putting out there?
Yes, the offer that they gave us was at 135 pounds, which is the same exact weight I want Jason to be fighting that. You know, that's what's ironic about the whole situation. But it was a short notice fight, so that was a part of the reason why they kept calling over and over again because the guy he's elite level. I believe his name is Tito Mercado. He's crazy amateur pedigree, like national champion multiple times, Olympic trials runner up. Like he's no joke. He's no joke. I have never seen no tape on him. I don't know much about him except his pedigree. But one thing I know about Jason, he come to fight. So if his head is in the game, Machado got a fight on his hands, and I hope that he was ready to fight, as hard as Jason was. But we could not make that weight in that short amount of time.
Now, as far as his opponent on September 19th, does he have a professional record? Is this his debut, or would you have any information on him?
Yes, this will be his professional debut. He's an amateur out of Minnesota. I will definitely be trying to get up there if I need to get there. Hitman tell me this all the time. You need to come up here. You need to come up here. He tells me that all the time. And then one of the homies, T. Woods, he just left from up there training with Caleb Truax. So, I gotta get up there.
T. Woods. Shout out to T. Woods. That's my guy.
Shout out to the Hitman as well. And Caleb, hopefully and everything, gets settled out. I don't know what's going on with him, but I hope he's cool. Health comes first in this game. Money, fame, all that's cool, but first, you gotta make sure you're good.
Now, I got one more question for you before I let you go, Mike.
Oh, please throw him at me, G5. Give me a hard one, G5. Give me that curveball like how you do it. Put some spin on it.
I got one for you. Now,
I'm not bad.
All right. So, September 19th comes, Jason looks spectacular. He looks spectacular, however he gets the victory. Decision, TKO, highlight reel, knockout, but he looks spectacular doing it. Is there any way you keep him in 147?
No.
Or it doesn't matter. You want him down to 140 or 135. It doesn't matter.
Yep, that's where we're going. The reason we're taking this 47 opportunity is because the Angel of Midwest Boxing, Brandon B, has presented it. Jason is ready to get back in the ring. I'm ready for him to get back in the ring. My initial plan with the baby, I was going to give him the rest of the year off because of Corona and all these things that's going on. I was just going to start back 2021 and just go hard with that. But the promoter, Brandon B, he's bringing a lot of attention, a lot of notoriety, and a lot of cards here. So it's like, man, we're kind of just sitting around, like letting the money go by, We can be close to 3-1 by the end of the year with the way he's doing business, you know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
Just sat down and talked about that, and it was like, let's do it. Let's take it.
I asked that question because I told Jason I tried. I tried, but he gonna have to lose that weight and get down to 140 or possibly 135 at some point. So
I'll let him know you tried.
Yeah, let him know I tried and it didn't work. But I know you have his best interest at heart. But again, we appreciate you jumping on, giving us the big announcement. Jason Phillips will be fighting in Clinton, Iowa on September 19th. He's going to be going for his second victory of his career, and he is going to be back in action.